Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 1Game1Life. My name is Typo, this is Baldur's Gate 3, part 80. 80! It's part 80. I was about to say 80, guys! Damn! We are so far at this point. I actually don't think... I was very quickly looking at the map. Oh, well, I'm gonna talk to Kira the cat. I don't think, the people we're looking for are actually here. Here's the Drow twins. I don't actually want a moment with them, to be honest. But, you know. What's going on, Queen? Roll the despoiler. Wow, those are huge horns. She's a tiefling, though, right?
My. I can tell you are a special one from a single glance. You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
How did you end up here?
I used to work as a courtesan back home, and my sister as an artisanal masseuse. But men are treated like dogs by the Underdark's matriarchs, so we fled.
We found surfacers craved the body of a drow like a drug. Life is easy in our line of work.
As long as you're here of your own free will.
Life is prosperous. I'm much happier kissing the many lips of the surface than tending a field or manning a shop.
Alright. Glad you found a place you feel safe.
I'd have to restrain myself far more than any play bindings do if I worked in another field. This is a place where I can be myself boundlessly. There are so many who come to me speaking of a fixation that no one else has ever been able to share with them, and never will again. A once-in-a-lifetime moment of passion. Every day. What could be better? Don't you want to try it?
Well, they've convinced me that they really enjoy it.
Miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
I'm good, but thank you.
And is that your partner with you? What a gorgeous couple. Perhaps we could come to an agreement.
I'm good. I was just seeing what's up. You two look uncannily alike. It's because they're twins. We already know that. Alright. Alright, we found out everything about them we need. Okay, I know she's in the middle of a dance, but...
You can stare as much as you like.
Okay, that's not what I wanted, but alright. Okay, yeah, I guess we are done in the Stress's Crest. Just kidding. Oh, where is this? No, Kira the cat. Kira the cat. Kira the cat. Kira the cat. Talk.
Come to pay your respects to the real lady of the house, I see. What a clever creature you are.
I love cats, man.
I am receiving compliments at this time, and you are most welcome to make an offering.
I feel like that's exactly what a cat would be like. The daintiest crystalware. Your eyes are two baleful jewels that strike fear into the most complacent of rats.
You are quite correct. I consider them one of my finest features. The unwashed rabble who frequent this establishment have much to learn from your deference, and I must suffer their foibles alone. But they do say a burden shared is a burden halved.
What are your thoughts on the clientele as a whole?
That's rather a broad topic. We get all sorts here. But there is one frequent visitor whose very presence offends me.
Okay.
He dresses fabulously, but stinks of the hells. Something infernal, to be sure. Abhorrent.
Raphael? Do you want to know about who's through those fancy curtains?
The Drow, two of our most popular courtesans. A night with them seems to be rather life-changing, if you can afford it. Of course, they are siblings, but judging from the throngs of clients they draw, most of the city is as disgusting as they are.
Yeah, that was one of my concerns. That's super weird to have them at the same time when they're siblings. Brother and sister don't need to be seeing each other like that. Just, you know, call me judgmental, but I do feel like that. What's that shitty pair over there whispering about?
Can't you hear from here? They're talking about the new top cat in the criminal underbelly. Go and listen for yourself. As for them personally, one never washes and instead douses himself in oil, while the other can't hold his drink.
The second one much more favorable than the first one. Never washes? Oh god, so it's those people that like do deodorant and cologne but don't wash. Ugh. Ugh. Nasty.
Two men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears. 9 fingers.
Advantage, okay. Advantage on perception because of halberd of vigilance. With advantage. Let's go! We got it. Would have been dicey with the 9, but we would have got there.
You rats with the guild now. Heard 9 fingers met a match.
The new kingpin? All meat and muscle, that one. And wild as a werebear. If he's looking to oust 9 fingers, my blade's got his back.
Sounds messy as the 9th hell. Must be why she called us to help.
Is that right? The way I heard it, you Zent cut a deal with the new... Hold on. You there! Getting up in our affairs?
Sounds like an interesting business I'd like to take part. And you're airing private matters in a brothel. I'm looking to join the guild. How about you point me the way? Advantage because of rogue and all those bonuses? 18 is easy at that point. Easy. Loving that favorable beginnings for sure.
Look, this subject's not safe. You selling your services, beat feet to the guild hall. Lower City, Basilisk Gate, guild hall. And that's all you're getting from me. Now scram! The chat's officially closed.
The chat is officially closed. Alright, that was good to get to, actually. Glad we saw that. The cucumbers have been taken from the pantry again. No! No! Gross, no! Oh, no. Oh, wow, that's the only way into that room, is by illegally getting there. Alright, Astarion. Break up from everybody else and go have a look. Oh my god, that was close, actually. Critical success. Yo, wow, this is... Man. If these stairs went up instead of down, zombie defense. For sure. Because there is no way in this room other than this window. And that door. Probably a stupid thing to think about, but, you know, sometimes guys, back me up here, guys, that we think about zombie apocalypses when it's not relevant. That's what it is. I'm just saying it's a very defendable area, okay? If the stairs were going up and not down. You never want to give the opponent the height advantage. That would be terrible. But other than that, it was looking good. Okay. What is this? What is that? There's no shot you're telling me someone lives there. I'm not seeing a door. Maybe that used to be something at some point and now it's not. That's what I'm getting from that. Alright, so we were going to go to Elminster's library. Always moan inside the library. Surgical bed. I actually had a dream about this library. I'm not even kidding. He's getting worse. The whispers, the night terrors, the blood. I know he's hiding something. And then others in the flophouse know it too. I've seen how they look at him, how they look at me. They're scared of him and I can't blame him. I am too. Gale, maybe? Oh, Fion's journal. Gotcha. Oh, she might be onto him. So... Sponge cup. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess that would all work. I literally had a dream in here that Elminster had turned himself into a potion. And he was talking about what it felt to be a potion. And then I talked to him. And he's like, oh, it'll wear off any second now. And then he unpotioned into a person and we had a conversation. I don't remember what the conversation was about. I just remember that he was a potion in this library. And that is weird and odd that this room left enough of an impact on me that my brain was like, let's send it back to him in dream form. And we'll turn him into a potion. Funniest thing I've ever seen. Alright, what else am I doing? Gotta have the music box while you're in the bath, of course. Kinda looked like that. I think that sounds good. Sorry, excuse me. That damn COVID like 2 years ago and I'm still coughing. I'll probably be coughing the rest of my life would be my guess. I don't know what else will... I don't know what would make it go away if it hasn't gone away in the last 2 years. Where is this leading? Look how close we're getting to Basilisk Gate. Oh my god. Oh, hey. The roof. Interesting, interesting. Oh! I bet... Hold up. I was thinking of the roof, and then I thought of the Tressum. The Tressum, right? I bet this guy's letters... I bet the Tressum has them, because remember the nest of the Tressum had those bundle of letters? Uh-huh. If the quest wasn't already completed on my thing, I'd go do it now, but we can still go do that. But now that I've had that thought, I'm like 90% sure that's the answer. That's right. I had no leads on that, but now I think I do. Double metal doors into this room. Leave no stone untouched. I'm actually going through New Atlantis and Starfield right now. I won't say anything... Oh my god. I won't say anything else in case of spoilers, but... Let me just say that I'm spending a lot of time in both games right now just walking through cities. That's all I'm doing.
Devil's Den.
Even though we're not even there yet. Devil's Den. Literally Raphael. And Kithrak Voss. What? You're kidding me. You're actually kidding me. Man, this looks great. I'd be scared about it falling apart, but at least you'd fall in water, I guess, if you're on this side. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I think you'd die if it gave out right here. This one you might die too, because water hits pretty hard if you fall from far enough, high up. But at least you have a chance there. Oh my god. Alright, Raphael, let's hear it again.
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it. And you never will.
The Kithrak? What deal would he make with this devil?
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Lae'zel, Talak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
Alright. Raphael, always living it up, isn't he?
Glad you came. Not to my door. Not yet. But to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
What is happening?
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Your mind is clear. Wait. He put the tadpole to sleep? Did you just cure me of the tadpole with a click of your fingers?
Wouldn't that be exquisite? But no. I'm afraid the tadpole is still there. But I did shut out your other visitor for a while, so we can enjoy some privacy. The Illithid can't hear us.
Speak freely, tell me why you brought me here. Clever, but when we first met, you promised me a cure. This isn't a cure. I'm not scared of that creature, not when Baal himself has hooked his eyes on me. I trust the Illithid more than I trust you. That's true. And Spreek, yeah, we'll say that, just to give him a little spook.
Oh, calm. It's the reason you're in this predicament. And I'm your only way out of it. Indulge me. And at least hear me out. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain.
That's the plan.
Best, it will kill you, and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead.
You say that, but the last time you sicked me on somebody and said they were too much.
In the palm of your hand, though.
Orpheus?
Very perceptive. Yes.
Because he can break hive minds.
I can give you the means to break him free.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
Yeah, why would I want to free him? He's giving me his protection right now, whether he likes it or not.
I suppose you'd rather suck on the Emperor's tentacles till the end of your days? Orpheus is your only hope of surviving this horror show without devolving into an Illithid. To you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain.
The Emperor is the only reason I'm still alive.
No. Orpheus is the only reason you're still alive. The Emperor is abusing the Gith for its own ends. And it's doing the same to you. You're nothing more than the beast of burden that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
Right. I'm convinced. Tell me how to free Orpheus. It's worth taking the risk. How do I free Orpheus? Or we're done here, I'm leaving. Wow. That's really pushing you one way, isn't it? Boy. Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. I mean, Probably. But I did kill his whole guard, you know what I mean? Man. I don't know. I can't, like, go full Illithid on us here. Damn. Damn. This is another one of those decisions where I'm going to spend way too much time making decisions, aren't I? This is brutal. This game has so many good things. So, here's the thought process. The Emperor has been protecting us the whole game. The whole game. Orpheus could continue doing that for us. I'm sorry. I'm lost. The thing is, Lae'zel is obviously going to want Orpheus free. The thing is, we already have a system that's working. We already have a system that's working. We're done here, I'm leaving. We already have a system that's working. Yeah. No, Man, oh man. But let's say we get to the Elder Brain. We already have a system that's working. We get to the Elder Brain, and the Emperor says, this is all we need. This is all I needed from you. For all I care, you can go full Illithid now, and I'm going to use you to take down the Elder Brain. And then once we take down the Elder Brain, I don't know. How would he even do that? He would still need us, because we have the stones. And he can't break the hive mind protection, otherwise the Elder Brain gains the stones. Now, I think the Emperor is as backed up as we are, whereas Orpheus could do whatever he wanted for the most part. Man. I'm leaning towards just leaving. I think I'm leaning towards just leaving. It's really trying to push us to free Orpheus, but I think I'm on the Emperor's side here.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So, don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
Lae'zel?
Skaketh! You know Raphael holds the key to the prince's freedom, and you turned away. Either go to Raphael and hear him out, or tell Voss you failed him and the Githyanki people. It will not be a pleasant reunion.
How should we proceed regarding Raphael?
Return to Raphael. We must hear him out.
What does everyone else think?
Useful as the hammer would have been, I'm relieved we're not in the devil's debt. Once his kind has you under their thumb, they won't ever let you go.
Right. That's kind of what I'm thinking, on top of I just don't know if Orpheus is a better ally than the Emperor.
No deal with Raphael. I wouldn't want to give him the satisfaction anyway.
The other people seem to be on board. The Sharns... Okay, let's get away from these wooden beams in the way before we continue this conversation.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell him what's up. It was Raphael.
Raphael? Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to to them. And what did he want with you?
He knows how to free Orpheus.
How interesting. No doubt he impressed upon you the need to do so.
Indeed.
What did he want in return for this knowledge?
I didn't get that far. I don't know. I didn't wait to find out.
You feel the touch of the Emperor's mind peeling at the edge of yours, trying to gain access.
No trust here, my
His
man.
thoughts slide into yours, turning through them like fingers, sifting for answers, which it finds.
You're telling the truth.
Of course I am.
I am glad, but be careful. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side.
I will. That's why I turned him down.
You cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
I don't completely know about that, but I believe that the Emperor thinks that's true, at least. I really am pro-Emperor. The fact that I've put my faith in him enough to let him turn me into a half Mind Flayer should say wonders. Should say a ton about just how much I put my trust in the Emperor, so... let's hope that's not misplaced. Speak to Voss in Ceressa's Caress.
Want to hear all about it?
Boy, oh boy. Should we tell him we didn't do it?
Sorry.
Oh boy. Oh boy, he's gonna hate this. Oh god, and Lae'zel's gonna hate this too. We might be losing Lae'zel here. And if we do, it's not the end of the world, I guess. She is my, like... I've come to like her more as the game's gone on, but she is, alongside Gale and Will, much less needed in my mind. Stay behind, Lae'zel. Hey, it's the red-haired kid.
Baldur's Gate to be insipid, stale, wholly without merit. But it's got a vicious bite to it. Delightful.
That's fun. Wait for me in camp.
You believe you can survive without me?
I do.
As you say.
In fact, I think it'll be even better without you, because I'm about to tell Kithrak Voss we're not letting Orpheus go. That's probably not going to go great.
Raphael must be raging we didn't take his deal. Luckily, his desperation made him careless. Did you hear what he said? The hammer's in his house of hope. If we wanted, we could steal it right out from under his nose.
What?
Granted, it wouldn't be easy. Devils guard their treasure by especially lethal means.
I don't think he said that. I don't think we got that far in the conversation. Do we even need the hammer?
Maybe not. I wouldn't exactly relish heading into a devil's lair looking for it. But if you think it will help us stop the Netherbrain, I'll do anything.
I love Karlach, man. Wish we could have romanced Karlach for real. What do you suggest?
Need to find a diabolist. One worth their salt should be able to get us into that devil's lair.
I do want to get into his lair, though.
One last trip to Avernus. At least it'd be for a good reason, right?
Right. God, fighting Raphael would be crazy. Come on, we're headed out. Now, can you hide that helmet? Why is that showing up on you? Don't show helmet. Alright. The only one showing the helmet is Astarion, because his looks sick. So we have Grub and Yenna. Okay, what's going on here? Talk to me.
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? You were really nice to me before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
Absolutely not. We've hit our quota for mangy strays.
Damn, Astarion, tough. Man, my best friend teaches elementary school. He'd be like, of course you could stay, Yana. Pick a spot and settle in. It'd be the easiest decision of his life. He's got a real soft spot for the kids he teaches, and this Yana seems like she's exactly the age he teaches. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Karlak and Shadowheart would probably appreciate if I said yes. Will would appreciate it. Gale would appreciate it. Fine.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
Well, Astarion didn't disapprove, at least. Grub, what's up? Okay, we'll talk to Grub and all them later. Well, we have a kid at camp now, so that's fun. Alright, Kithrak, I'm sorry, but, I can release him later, maybe.
Isn't right. Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
He did not offer any bargain. I'm not interested in pacting with Devil's Voss. That might fall apart when Raphael tells him that he offered us a deal. Didn't offer us a bargain. He offered us a deal, but not a bargain. Maybe, is how we're going to spin this. 30! Oh my god! That's not happening! Oh no! Plus 12 with advantage. That still needs an 18. Jesus! That's craziness. Okay, here we go. Wow. Yeah, that ain't it. We have an extra inspiration, but I don't know, man. An 18, even with 2 dice, that's tough. That's a tough roll. Oh my goodness. And right now we are absolutely blowing it, by the way. Terrible, terrible roll. I'll give it one more shot. But I can't do this forever. Come on, baby. Damn it. Ah. Ah. That's so tough. That's so tough. 85. In 6 dice, we should have seen it. Do I roll one more? No way, right? Oh, Kithrak. My man. Shit. I can't believe I'm rolling a 3rd time. Yes! Oh my god. That took 3 inspiration, but we convinced him.
No. It cannot be. Orpheus will be free. There is no cost too high to unshackle my people.
Don't worry, I'll find a way to liberate Orpheus.
I did not come this far for you to turn your back on the first mother's son.
What happened to his ear?
And yet it seems I have no choice but to trust. There is but one prism, and you are its key. Raphael possesses a powerful relic called the Orphic Hammer. That hammer is the only thing capable of smashing the chains that bind the Prince of the Comet. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik.
He's getting messed up on his face.
Seek me when you have the hammer in hand.
Okay. Any idea where he might keep it?
A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one too, one that caters to his many vices. He must keep the Orphic hammer there. Every house has an entrance, Istik, even those in the Hells. You must find it.
We're going to Avernus for a short trip, sounds like. Orpheus sensed the tadpole before and his guard attacked. Will he attack if we free him?
The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich.
You hope.
He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
All right.
You are wasting your time and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
All right. We overheard some, and I spent a level 2 spell slot on that too. We overheard some gossip at Stress's Caress. Nine Fingers, leader of the city's criminal guild, is having her territory threatened by a new player on the scene, the Stone Lord. We should head to the guild hall to find out more. Hopefully we're not making bad decisions here. Tasked with finding a way to retrieve the Orphic Hammer from Raphael's House of Hope. We should explore the city, see if we find any leads. Yeah, instead of making a deal with Raphael, let's just take it from him. We can fight him. We can fight just about anybody in this game at this point. I'm ready for a challenge. I know, Nameless, you've mentioned this in the past. We are so strong. We are so strong. A fight has not challenged us for a good while. And I mean truly challenged us. We learned that the key to freeing Orpheus from his chains, which is good in a 1Game1Life run, because if one game over and the whole run's over, imagine we make it this far and we get a game over. That's it. That's the end of the run. But every once in a while, I would really like a big challenge so that we can overcome it. Key to freeing Orpheus from his chains, the Astral Prism, is the Orphic Hammer. It's in Raphael's possession, so tracking down his lavish abode in the Hells, the House of Hope, may be our best bet. We did not return to Raphael to hear more, but it seems he has an Orphic Hammer that can break Orpheus' chains, and he'll give it to us if we sign a deal to give him the Crown of Karsus once we've defeated the absolute threat. Again, we never found that out. I guess we left at a time they didn't expect, but alright. That's good details to have. I enjoy that knowledge. He wants the Crown of Karsus. Okay. I understand why he'd want that. Kithrak Voss believed our lie that Raphael gave us the means to break Orpheus from his prison. Now that he's gone, we must find a way to enter the artifact and break Orpheus free. It's looking like a few of these quests in Act 3 needed a little more polish for our actions versus what's actually happening. But the game is still working. And other than seeing a couple sentences that don't match up with what we should be seeing, nothing too bad has happened yet. So I'll roll with it. God, he looks weird. People's Man, the Gates Protector. Speak with Raphael. I'm good. Alright, let's go get that Tressum bundle of letters. He might pay us again, even though the quest already says it's completed. But how are we going to get on that roof? I wish I had another reason to go see Popper, my favorite kobold. I love that guy. I love that kobold, man.
For us to decide who deserves Ilmater's grace. Why not?
No, if not us.
Claim to know the Lord's will is blasphemy. We interpret scripture and teachings. We know nothing.
Yeah, that's masterful religion right there. I think religion is very important for many people and brings a lot of people peace and helps a lot of people be better than they are. Like, truly. I went to church for years. I've seen the good it can do. But it's a double-edged sword for sure. It also does some negative things, and people that have pulled themselves up don't think they were able to do it on their own. They think someone had to help them when really they just did it themselves. And I wish people could see that they accomplished that all on their own. Okay, that's gonna hurt. What am I talking about? I can fly. Oh my god.
That collar looks familiar. Does this cat belong to Gale?
What? Is that Gale's cat? Really?
You notice the Tressum guards a shiny ring and stack of letters at its feet.
Look at those letters. One might guess you were responsible for the post house's missing pigeons.
One needn't guess. Pigeon meat is my second favorite.
Pigeon's your second favorite. What's your first?
Older, but it's exceedingly rare to come by.
True.
But let's not get bogged down in semantics. I believe you were just leaving, weren't you?
We have Eagle Splendor right now, which is great. Or I'll eat you. Why can't I just use the fact that I know Gale? There's a much better aviary across town if you've already picked over the choice cuts here. And then we get a 19 the first time, of course.
Another aviary, you say? Well, that does sound quite interesting. The brood here is getting a little thin.
A cat that can fly, terrifying.
While I'm seeking out this new feast hall, I'll pay a few visits around town. I might have sussed some interesting items I'd rather like to get my paws upon. If I find anything interesting, I might even be willing to barter. Right. Ta-ra. Away.
Okay. Gale's cat sounds fun. Let's get the bundle of letters. She took the ring with her. That's fine, I guess. Postmaster shipment inquiry. Wait, is this how she knows where they're coming from? For the special and direct attention of Roa Moonglow only. Look, Roa, you city Zent have always been consummate professionals to me, so I don't understand why the Walking's rest cell is so useless. I was supposed to receive several items from them a few days ago, but I've heard absolutely nothing. Could you put out some feelers? Zaris doesn't answer my correspondence anymore. Is Danzo the guy we just did this for? Because if so, I could tell him why the Walking's rest isn't working anymore. It's pretty easily, too. Oh my god, dude. Our powers are real. Damn. That's so fire, dude. We're incredible at this point. And once we hit level 11 in 4,600 more experience, we're going to get that extra bonus action for being a thief in the rogue class, and we are going to be topped up. Oh my goodness, it's going to be so good. And then at level 12, we'll take tough, probably. Yeah, we'll take tough, because we already have 20 strength. Oh my god. We're going to be insane. Alright, Sword Coast Couriers. I know it's already technically complete, but here you go.
Don't suppose you've stumbled across those letters yet?
Yep. I found a letter, but it was very difficult. I'm afraid my fees have gone up. With advantage? Oh, yeah. Oh, now we're rolling. Thank you much.
Yes, fine. Just give me the letters. Still sealed. Thank the gods. You've no idea the kindness you've done me. What a relief.
Good stuff. We did the thing. Alright. Now we continue. Oh. Okay, it's still burned out optics. Good. Still can't see. That's what we want. So the Steel Watchers are going to be on the side of the Absolute. Good to know. Dulber's Front. What? Why do I care about Dulber's Front? What quest makes me care about Dulber's Front? Who? I guess I'll go try to find out why this marker is on my map. I was about to say, are we done and ready to move on? I was about to say yes, and then I saw this, because I'm not making a deal with Raphael. Oh, things are moving forward here.
Great headline.
Okay, there's the cave entrance. Did we see this cave entrance? We did, right? Or did we miss this? We might have missed this. Thank you for the quest marker, I guess. Oh yeah, the deep gnomes. Yeah. Avenge the Iron Hands. We have not been here. I'm so glad that quest marker sent us here. I'd have missed it for sure.
The boss is expecting you. Hasn't forgotten what you did for him at Moonrise.
Nice. Deep knows we helped at Moonrise. Bump Noggle, you got trade? Since you're smithing stuff?
You think I want my clan facing down one of those walking death machines with cutlery? Then leave me to my work.
Alright, fine. Anything to trade?
Only if you're quick.
That's what I wanted. 758, and he's got flash blinders. Blind a target if it is a steel watcher or scrying eye, it is stunned and suffers a 1d6 penalty to attack rolls. Ooh. Oh my god, on level 3 Thunder Wave and unarmed attacks deal additional thunder damage? That's cool. There's so many cool monk equipment. Push past your physical limits, taking 66 piercing damage to gain an additional attack return and to double your movement speed. For how long? My god, man, for how long? I have to buy that. I have to try that out. That's incredible. Gnomes are granted +2 to dexterity. Halflings and dwarves are granted +1 to dexterity. Okay. Here's where the short people get their comeuppance. Those are good Those are good gloves, I mean. Okay, so about 1,000 gold worth of stuff. We can make that happen. We don't need the Enraging Heart Garb. Nope. Cracknear Bracers. Probably never going to use that, but we'll see, I guess. We don't know that one for sure. Ring. I'm going to look at these outfits next time we settle in camp. Because that's when we, like, wear our normal clothes and stuff. Lower City Pass. Oh, Lower City Pass. No. I need that. I need that. Don't take that from me. Oh, man. I'm glad I looked at the name of that, because that could have been bad. I sell those things all the time. Wait, what? Why were those separated? Thank you. Got to try those out. Shadow Heart. Probably doesn't have much. We don't pick up much with her. No. Astarion. Invisibility versus the Covert Critical. Yeah, that 2-turn invisibility could have its uses occasionally, so we'll hold on to it, I guess. City of Brass outfit. Some cool outfits we've been picking up lately. We'll see how those work. And then Karlach. Karlach's got the stuff to get rid of. Why did I pick up ringmail armor? That is not worth the weight per pound at all. Or weight per gold at all. Alright, we need something worth 8. That's close enough. Thank you. Over 50,000 gold.
Let me get back to it.
Thank you. Gipkins Jarrell. Fuffy. Okay, they're inside of each other. Fuffy Fuffers. What a name. I gotta talk to her.
It's too quiet up there. Hope the blacksmith hasn't sold us out. Or you.
Or you. Why is this glowing? Wolbrin Bongle. Dulber's friend. Hey.
Look, unless you're an expert in steel watcher gyroscopics, please get out of my light.
Alright, Wolbrin Bongle. I brought you your hammer. Here, Astarion, can you put that in my inventory, please? Just in case it comes up. Here we are. You should really have the Blood of Lathander equipped.
There is work to do.
Soldier.
Where is the Blood of Lathander? Hold the hell up. Hello? There it is. Why can I not see that? Equip that until we use the sunbeam. Yeah.
All's well that ends.
Not as bad as it could have been. We're Colossus, so they're extra short.
Sure you'd make it to the city. Regretting it yet?
Nah.
I spent a lot of time thinking of worst-case scenarios while I was locked in that cell you plucked me out of at Moonrise. I didn't imagine anything as bad as this. The Gondians have handed Enver Gortash the means to bring about the end of liberty in Baldur's Gate. And the citizens have rolled out the red carpet for the new tyrant. Resistance fighters are few and far between. My iron hands, what's left of the Harpers, and you. I hope.
Yeah, I'm against Gortash. I want his stuff. Gortash is a dead man. I have reasons of my own for taking him down.
As long as our objective is the same, the reason doesn't matter to me. We have a common enemy.
That's fair.
But neither of us gets what we want until we deal with our biggest obstacle.
Which
The
is?
Steel Watch. They're a threat to you, me, and every man, woman, and child in this city. They act all
Disable the Steel Watch.
servants of the people, but they only serve one man. When he becomes Grand Duke, it will only get worse. Laws will change, freedoms will vanish, and soon you'll be accused and sentenced before you've even committed a crime.
Dude, this guy's voice actor went off.
Fucking Gondians are to blame for all of it.
Damn! Oh my god, this guy's voice actor just went on a rave right there. Brava! Good voice acting. Why put the blame on the Gondians?
They invented the Steel Watchers, and they're building an army of them. They've always been happy to provide their technology to despots in exchange for a stipend and the freedom to work in peace. They would have licked Saravok's boots, given the chance. And now they'll kiss Gortash's ring while this city screams.
Damn.
I had a plan to put a stop to them. But the way things are now, if we stick our heads above ground, the Watchers are on us like flies on shit.
And this guy was just chilling at that Deep Gnome fishing village that got overtaken by level 5 Dwerger? Why? What was the plan?
Same as it always is. Eliminate the threat. In this case, the foundry where these atrocities are produced. The Gondians are ingenious, but we're more than equal to them. There's nothing they can build that the Iron Hands can't tear down.
Sounds fun.
I've built something unique for just that purpose. A room powder bomb. First of its kind. 50 wizards high on the weave couldn't summon this kind of firepower.
Oh, we love it.
Get the bomb inside the Gondian facility, and boom. Problem solved.
Damn, we're inventing, not a nuke exactly, but the next best thing. Damn. Sneak in, place a bomb, sneak out, bang. Seems simple enough. Give me the bomb. I'll make sure nobody survives. Guard, Gondian, or passerby. Let's not say that, even though we might do that.
Ha! I knew you were the practical sort. That's why we get along.
Karlach disapproves, but Astarion and Shadowheart approve.
Down by the docks. Beautiful building. Belching smoke into the sky day and night. Getting inside won't be easy, but when you do, place the bomb at the heart of the facility. Get yourself back to street level. The streets will be clear of Watchers in no time.
Okay. Rune powder bomb. 50 to 120 damage. The rune powder inside explodes when ignited, damaging everything in the vicinity. Every ounce of Iron Hand gnome ingenuity has been poured into this metal casing, a moment of all-devouring destruction eagerly awaiting release. And this still wouldn't bring down a full health Bear Rock, even if it rolled all 120 damage. As long as we were raging or had our full stallion bonus action HP, we'd still be fine. Not to mention our half-orc vigor that keeps us standing once at 0 HP every day.
Locked. But there's no keyhole. Must be a switch or something nearby.
So where was this? Above the Rivington General. Oh, it was right there. How did I miss that? Huh. Okay, well, that wraps that up. I think we are ready to move forward now. Perhaps getting to Basilisk Gate now. But we're also out of time. It's the end of the episode. Oh my god, but that's actually really good timing because that means the next episode we can start right at the good stuff. Not that this all hasn't been really good stuff. Every episode of Baldur's Gate 3 is delivering, man. This one had a couple, the quest didn't break, they just confused themselves a little bit. But all in all, I'd say it went very well. Very fun. Alright, I think this is further than we've ever gone, so we'll go here. And this is where we'll pick up next time. The last 2 buildings before the gate, which could very well have little to nothing in them. Dancing axe. Oh, hell yeah. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider giving it a like. If you really enjoyed it, consider subscribing. But either way, thank you so much for joining myself, Bear Rock, Shadowheart, Astarion, and Karlach on this journey in Baldur's Gate 3. And we'll see all of you for these last 2 buildings, and then Basilisk Gate next time. We might make it into the city next time. That's gonna be huge!